What is going on, and welcome back to the channel. So I got some chicken thighs right here that I'm going to smoke up on the mill scale 94 gallon offset smoker. You don't need an offset smoker to do this. Obviously you could use a Weber kettle grill or like whatever barbecue smoking device that you have, you could use that. I'm throwing on some Hog Waller from Sucklebusters, and technically this is a pork rub, but you could throw it on chicken or beef or like whatever you want. It's not going to be a big deal. I got some post oak wood I'm going to fire up in the pit. And I'm going to cook these to like 175 to 185. Just with dark meat chicken, I always like to overcook it. And a lot of, chefy people out there are going to say that's way overcooked, but I find that it never dries out and it's always okay. But if technically you got to cook it to 165 for food safety, but I'm not even worried about that. It's just the texture that I'm looking for. And yeah, I mean, even if you pulled it off at 155 to 160, you'd be all right. But that's pretty much it. Simple, straightforward cook. I'm gonna get this on the pit, get everything fired up. I'm gonna season these up. So check it out, guys, here we go. So I'm not using any binder or anything like that. There's already some moisture on the chicken here. I already trimmed up any excess loose skin off the sides. I'm gonna season the meat side first, so that way when I flip it and season the other side, it's gonna look prettier. Well, that's pretty much it. All right, so I've got this at 350 degrees. I'm gonna put the larger pieces up front towards the fire. Smaller ones in the back. Got that post oak wood going. It's about 350 degrees. I'm gonna shut this down and check on it in like 30, 45 minutes. All right, so for this easy barbecue sauce I'm gonna do, get yourself a pot, about a cup of ketchup, about a half cup of some old yellow mustard. Good old yellow mustard, not old yellow mustard, this is brand new. Get yourself some Worcestershire sauce. Big swig of that. Apple cider vinegar, about, I don't know, half a cup. If you don't like it so acidic, then you could use water and just use a little bit less vinegar if you want. A couple tablespoons of some dark brown sugar. 1 can of some chipotle sauce. Is that adobo sauce? Using about 3/4 of it. Because it's not that it's so hot, it's just it's a dominating flavor. It's gonna overpower it if you use all of it. So you're definitely gonna taste it. A little bit of some garlic powder. I don't know, a couple teaspoons. Fresh black pepper. Some salt. Get yourself some honey. Just put a lot of honey. I don't know how much, but like half a cup. Gonna get this on a low heat. A lot of sugar in here, so make sure nothing burns up. So I'm gonna use a whisk. I'm gonna whisk it up. So that's what it looks like. So I turned it down to low. Just let this simmer. Taste it for seasoning. Tastes good. It's got a good kick to it. Should be good. Okay, so it's been exactly 1 hour. Been running at about 325 to 350 up and down a little bit the whole time. So this is what we're looking like. These ones in the back are pretty much done. 170, 160, 166. So I'm gonna let these roll probably for another, it's gonna be probably like 15 to 30 minutes more. Then when I feel like they're almost done, about the last 10 minutes, I'm gonna throw some sauce on here. And that's gonna be it. Alright, so there you go guys, some easy chicken on the offset smoker. Got a few pieces with no sauce. I just want to try that first. Woo. Super juicy. You see the juice is running off of it. And with the sauce, they both taste really good. And just a little recap, total cook time is about 1.5 hours. Average temperature is probably like 325 in the pit. Use some post oak wood, Sucklebusters Hog Waller seasoning, made the homemade barbecue sauce. Obviously you can modify this a million different ways, but smoke some chicken guys, it's gonna be good. Thanks for watching the video, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out guys. Hell yeah.